Hello and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I would like to welcome you out to the back porch on this beautiful fall day. We have a nice breeze. It's kind of warm, not quite warm yet. Yeah, I got a little excited yesterday at Jones Orchard, and I'm kind of paying for it today, but you know what? I'm still alive. I'm above ground, and my can days are over. Well, I'm kicking, but not high. I got to, I got busy a while ago, working on my cranberry hibiscus cuttings, and then I'm like going, stop, make a video of it. I'm a creature of habit. I just do things without thinking about grabbing the camera. So I'm going to bring you along. Now, they do look rough, some of them. I'm telling you, gnats this year have been absolutely horrid. They got all of my cuttings were doing wonderful. Gnats got in the water and my cuttings started to die, shrivel up. But that's okay. I've got over half of them still alive. So I'm getting them into some good fertile soil, and I'm going to bring you along for the journey. Let's plant these saplings or these cuttings and get them ready to survive over the winter. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Survive over the winter. Let's get busy. Okay, I've already done 4 of them. As usual, my old friend, the chopstick. And I make the hole, make sure that your soil is good and fertile and moist. All right, see, here's one that did not make it, thanks to gnats getting in the water and causing the water to, I don't know if it was go sour or what, but it was rough. Okay, here's one. Here's a good, healthy one. Lord. Okay. See how let me see. There we go. See how the roots are right here? I'm going to take the scissors and snip it right under where those roots are. Now you can see the roots a little bit better. Now some's got even more roots. And I'm just going to stick it down in that soil, firm it in, start another hole. Here's a good one right here. Here's some roots right here. I'm going to snip it right under where the roots are coming out. Stick it in there. Now these are the cranberry hibiscus cuttings I took, and I am so happy to have them rooting. These are just barely starting right there. And I'm going to snip it right there. Make sure you have a garbage bag beside you. There's no need to do double work, because I was snipping them, letting them drop, and then I got to thinking, why do it? See, the water's all slimy. It's just gross. Uh, there's my roots right there, and there's a dead gnat on the stem. I'm glad you're dead. I'm so sick of gnats. I've had enough of gnats. Now, tamp it in real good. Now those roots will continue to get bigger and they'll go out. And I know it's going to be a hot mess come spring when I go late fall, no, late winter, spring, when I go to separate these. But I'm going to do them this way because it'll be easier to take care of. Now I'm trying to see. This one is still alive. I'm going to snip it. Now, I'm going to snip it right there. I know there's no roots, but it will be here soon. I'm going to give it a fighting chance. Now this is just fiber from the stem. Here is one of the roots trying to come out right there. We're going to snip it. And this will give me 3 of my quart jars back so I can put stuff in it. And I'm going to let these stay outside until I'll bring them in first frost whenever we get that. And then I know us will warm back up and then I'll bring them back out. Now, on this one, I got some roots starting there, but I got some nasty stuff right here. I want to cut the nasty stuff off and just take a chance that they'll root. I'm going to stick it in some rooting hormone just to be on the safe side. See, I dipped it into the rooting hormone. I'll show you that here in a bit. Next one I come across. Well, so far I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woohoo! This one might survive. Ugh, slimy. Alright, now, see, this whole stem just looks nasty. Starting to get black and dark and die here. And then I have a little bit of red stem right here. So, I'm going to snip it right here, just below this node right here. It might not survive, but I'm going to give it a fighting chance. I'm going to dip it in the rooting hormone, just like that. I'm going to give it a fighting chance. She might make it. And stick her down in there and keep them good and watered. Now you don't want to keep them saturated to where they're backstroking, but you want them wet enough to thrive. And that, unfortunately, no, this one. We got one more in here. It looks like she might survive. Here we go. It's another one where the gnats have messed everything up. It looks a little rough here. Let's see. I'm going to cut that at an angle just above that node. Try not to drop my scissors. And try not to knock everything a winding. Put some rooting hormone on there. She's still growing leaves. Down we go. Everybody else doesn't look too good. This one, I'm going to try anyway. Let's see. Her leaves are still trying to survive. It might not work. It might work. I'm gonna give her a fighting chance. These ones that don't look like they're gonna make it, I'm gonna put them along the edge so if they don't, I'll just be able to pull them right out. Alright, unfortunately that's all for that quart jar. Now this next one is alive and thriving real well. Yeah. But it has the same problem. It's called gnats. I don't know why they went in there, but they sure did, and they had no problem whatsoever. Now, look at the roots on this baby. She is beautiful. Look at those roots. Ugh, get that slimy crap off of her. Alright, I'm going to snip right there to where all the healthy roots are. And I'm going to have to be careful with this one because I don't want to break none of those roots off at all. There we go. There's a good chance I'm going to have bukus of cranberry hibiscus plants next year. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Here's one with a big old root. Another big old root. Another big old root. You gotta watch it because some of them are roots and some of them are just the fibers from the stem. But look at those roots, y'all. Look. It can be done, y'all. Be real careful how you put them in the hole. And there it goes. I am so happy to see these babies. Now I just gotta get them overwintered. Now this one's got little baby fine roots. Before I can snip the stem, I gotta pull those roots up gently. That one only has that one root, but that's okay. In they go. Alright, I'm gonna keep going and I will bring you back once I'm almost done. I had to bring you back to show you this one. Look at all the roots on that baby. I'm so proud of it. So proud of it. Alright, back to work. Okay, I have ended up, think there's 48. Oh, that one needs to be tapped out. Wigglers. Think there's 48 in here. I lost count. I need one of them little clickers where you just tap it every time you do something. Um, that's amazing for me. I'm so happy. Now, like I said, I will always tell y'all the good, the bad, the ugly. There's a chance some of these won't make it. I'm giving them a chance anyway because you never know. They might end up being the best plants of them all. You know how the runts are. Thanks to gnats, the living ones were decimated pretty well. And here's how many I lost. That's a good amount. Plus two that's already in the garbage bag. Yeah, there's some green on some of them, but they're too far gone to try to save. But I have 48, 48, 49, somewhere in there. Some of them I know may or may not make it, but you know what? It's worth the try. The hardest part is going to make them grow through the winter. But you can do this. And like I said, these are the cranberry hibiscus. And some of them I didn't stick in water until a week after they were cut. It still made roots. You can do this. You just got to believe in yourself. I bring you back here in a bit. Of course, this was an impromptu video because I was just going to do it. And then thankfully that little voice goes, hey, make a video. I, I am thankful for these little ones. I am still mad at the gnats. And now I'm glad I went on and got it done because apparently I'm growing mosquitoes too. Those are going to die as well, uh, as the gnats did. So I will bring you updates on how these babies do. I'm so proud of them. They have a will to live like no tomorrow. And of course, knowing my luck, all of them's probably going to make it through the winter. And there's a good chance, I don't know, might be a miracle, I'll have my 100-acre farm by spring. I can keep wishing and dreaming and praying. Uh, I'm not going to be able to grow all these plants. So there's a good chance there might be some for sale. I will let you know as spring hits. But I will update you on their growth and how they're doing. And I am just so happy and blessed to have them. It was a blessing to be able to harvest them. And now it's a blessing to have cuttings from them. Everyone, take care. Stay positive. I know it's things are getting crazier by the day. Stay safe and sound. Continue to stock and prep as much as you can. Plants for next year, tea. Definitely. Got them. Continue to stock your pantries with food that will nourish and sustain you. Good stuff. Healthy stuff. Think like our ancestors. They didn't need all this fancy crap. They needed the bare necessities. Continue to stock up your medicine that will heal you. This is not only a tea, but it's a medicinal as well. High in vitamin C. Stock up your protection of all kinds and the bare essentials that you're going to need to live on. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and may you each be blessed. Hoot hoot. Y'all take care.